Merci, Monsieur.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Your Excellencies, Ministers, honorable participants. It's a great honor to be here to share experience, in this case the experience that our country, the Comoros, have had, where we have experienced a very difficult situation, not simply because of the COVID-19 crisis, but also things that happened over the course of 2019 when we were hit by cyclones that had a strong impact on education, and then right after that, the COVID-19 crisis occurred, putting the country in the same situation as the rest of the world found itself, which led us to reflect and to think how we can make education more resilient, which allowed us to bring together the efforts also being made by our partners with our own, particularly UNICEF and the United Nations system via UNICEF, the World Bank, the French State Development Agency, and others, which helped us to save the school year by giving tablets to children so that they were able to go on following their education and not have the school year be lost. Before we had these consultations, the country undertook reform in the educational sector, and particularly in a digital context. So because we are an archipelago, to help with the natural catastrophes which do happen from time to time, to have a greater strengthening on the digital side so that all children in all areas of the country may benefit from education, even in crisis situations. But also in the system, you know that we wanted to strengthen technical and professional training. And here, we'd like to thank our partners, particularly the FD, which helped us to regenerate a system which was already in gestation, and we hope to have more results from that soon. The challenge here is to make the level higher, knowing that Comoros is a bilingual country using both French and Arabic, and so Arabic will have to be introduced into school beginning in primary school starting this year, and that's another challenge for us, and a partnership where we're going to have to improve the situation, because Arabic is the language used in nursery schools and in Quranic schools, so the fact to use that language in primary school as well, and then after that will allow children to have a better level in that language. The real challenge here is to increase the growth in public domestic finance, which is a great challenge, and particularly national consultations, which began in our islands and which will then have to be concluded at national level, will have to give rise to greater financing to national education so that all children may go to school. In the Comoro Islands, we see that girls go to school more than boys, and we wish also to see that boys benefit more from education, and I thank you for your attention.